more gripes that I have with Donald Trump. One is that he may be like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is notorious for hogging up the spotlight and never putting anyone else over. It is actually a fact that in the 80s, the championship belt was called the Hogan belt because only he could wear it and hold it. And he told Vince McMahon, if you let anybody else go over me, I'm not putting anybody else over. And if you even try to let Ultimate Warrior or anybody else wear this belt or Randy Savage, then I'm leaving. I'm walking. Eventually, Randy Savage was allowed to wear the Hogan belt, and it just became the championship belt. But I think Trump's like that, where it's all his ego, and he never puts anyone else over. Life is a team sport. If it's all about your ego and narcissism, then you are a bad person, and you deserve to be kicked off of every team, put into prison for a lifetime because I hate people who don't understand the importance of teamwork and doing your job. I once jammed with some people from MySpace. I won't say any names, but this dude was so jealous because the girls were all about me and my songs, playing guitar and singing. And they said, "You have an incredible voice." I don't. I'm tone deaf, but these girls love me. And then on his next Facebook post, he's like, "I want to jam again, but this time no guitarists or singers. I don't need that." And it was just because he was jealous and he didn't want to put me over because he's a dork. Man, if you don't want to put me over, that's fine. But I will eventually body slam your garbage butt ass. I guess people are allowed to say ass on national TV now, so I can say ass. I will body slam your garbage ass, and you will submit to me. 1, 2, 3, a 3 count. The ref will be present, and you will lose in front of all of the people, and I will make it extra humiliating because of the memory of times that you refused to put me over. And once I'm on top with the Kevin belt, I'm going to rename every championship trophy and belt to Kevin. Once I have the Kevin belt, I will wallop you upside the head with it if you even look at me. One time, Bret the Hitman Hart was in the locker room, and everybody was just trying to have a team meeting and just discuss the ropes, if you will. And he's like, "Oh, I don't want to lose to Shawn Michaels. I want to always have the belt." He was just trying to be another Hulk Hogan, where he wanted to turn it into the Bret the Hitman Hart belt, that nobody else could hold the belt. He's being a crybaby, loser, baby face dork. Bret Hart is notorious for being a baby and just everything's all about him. The good news is that Undertaker got up in front of everybody and he said, "Mother effer, not everything is about you." And that, to me, is just what a wonderful man this Undertaker is. I love Undertaker. I love him.